What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2k, and today, man, I'm going to be bringing you guys the first installation of the Where You Guys Should Be series for season number 2 of my team. Now, I'm not going to lie, we are a week into the season, and we can actually already be level 36. I don't think you can be level 37, but a week in, and your boy is level 35. Again, we are no money spent, but we've been earning a lot of XP, man. I'm not going to lie. We've been earning a ton of XP. Now, before we get into this, though, as I like to always say, if you guys do enjoy this and you guys want this to continue every single week, do me a favor and kill that like button. I need you guys to go crazy on that like button if you guys want this series to continue. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to consider hitting that subscribe button. And yeah, let's get into it, man. Now, again, as I always like to say, you do not have to be the level I am. This is just a suggestion to really help you guys be on track about where you guys should be. You guys can literally be level 0 and still be fine in the season. Let me clarify that, but want to give you guys a good understanding about how this season works and really what we, should be doing in this season. Obviously, this season we did see something new as far as what the XP does look like. Now, let's just take a look at the masked alter ego stuff. You guys can see that each, prime, or I don't want to say prime time because obviously that's, the other thing, but each, premium set, I should say, that comes out. And actually, the XP has done a little bit differently this season, which I actually like a lot more. Now, what actually ends up happening is you only need one player. That is like the best thing about it. You don't actually need the individual players. You just need one player. And then you can actually end up doing all of this stuff. Now, obviously, it is easier to really stack up a lot of these different guys. That is what I've been able to do with the regular alter ego stuff. You guys have been seeing, or you guys can see here. I was actually stacking up these 3 guys by going through triple that offline. I was obviously just trying to get maybe Vince in the vault, but also just working my way up. But using multiples of these guys is really good because it's going to actually help you out by going through these a lot. Now, again, taking a look, you guys can see I've gotten 13 out of the, 13 out of the 21 completed here. We have the original owner ones done. As I said before, I did actually end up opening 100K MT in packs, and we were able to get a few of those there. Let's see. Yeah, we got the diamond points done. I did buy AK to do that. I bought the Amethyst Kyrie to do this. And then the Ruby Dunks, we did get Westbrook to do those. Now, again, just by playing triple threat, I've been able to accomplish all of these. The steals, the blocks, the rebounds. 5 rebounds in a single game. 50 assists. 5 assists in a single game. 100 points. 15 points in a single game. So on and so forth. So, I'm telling you guys right now, grinding XP this season is super easy. So, I'm going to kind of tell you guys, I think I actually have a pretty good goal for you guys to beat. Now, also over the weekend, we do obviously have the Weekend Warrior stuff. Now, if you are looking at this screen, you guys do see the prime time stuff as well. But if you are looking at the screen, you guys are going to see the completed season agendas here. Now, going through all these, this is some of the stuff that has come out. The dailies, obviously, every single day. We've had Moments XP that did come out twice already, which is pretty cool. You do have the, the weekly stuff that did drop, which is a good amount of XP. And then you have the Domination, you have the Spotlights, you have the Season 2 rewards, and the NBA Series stuff. There's a ton of stuff that has dropped. I'm telling you guys right now, there's a ton of XP you guys can do. And the Signature Series stuff is not even in here. And that was obviously a good amount of XP as well that we have been able to complete. So there's a lot. And with there being a lot, I feel like, obviously it is going to be a lot easier to get to KG. KG is not accessible yet, obviously, but I do think we are getting pretty close to KG being a thing, which is actually kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. So, with there being a ton of XP, I'm going to set the goal relatively high for you guys, and I'm going to say you guys should be around here. I think 20,000 XP is a really good spot to be in. I mean, being a week 1, being a week into the season, I think this is a really good spot. Now, this is, again, just a goal I'm going to be giving you guys because being this level, I think is going to be really solid. This is where I'm going to hope that you guys be by the end of this weekend. I think with the amount, again, that has dropped, just by playing the game and grinding different things, you will be able to get here with ease. I mean, between the signature stuff that obviously came out, the weekly stuff, the weekend stuff, the alter ego stuff now that is out, like there's a ton of stuff that you could stack together that'll, super easily get you to this point. So I think being at least level 24 is a pretty good goal where you guys should be. So maybe not even 20K. I would say it's 16K. Get yourself to level 24, and then Danny Ainge will put you to level 25 with what you're doing. So level 24, 25 is, I think, the best spot you guys could be in at the end of the very first week. Now, again, this is just me telling you guys, a good spot to be in. You still can be level 0 and get to the top level by the end of the season. Now, the reason why I want to clarify this, though, is because I don't want people to just think that they can just stack up all the stuff at the end. They do expire. The premium stuff does actually expire. You guys can see the Halloween stuff, that doesn't have XP, but the weekend stuff does expire. The alter ego stuff does expire. I don't think any of this stuff does expire either, so you're kind of good there. But the premium sets do expire, which is a good amount of XP, excuse me. So you definitely want to make sure that you guys are completing these, because it's a ton of XP you really don't want to miss out on. And I really hope you guys don't miss out on. I mean, it is definitely something, again, you guys really want to be paying attention to. Now, again, I am level 35, so if you guys are trying to keep up and be first, if you guys are a content creator and you're like, hey, you know, maybe this could be my opportunity to be first in this season, you're going to probably have to be level 36 and getting really close to level 37. I mean, I don't even know the amount of XP that has dropped so far in this season. There actually is a website you guys can go to. It is just 2KDB. It does let you know about all of the, agendas and everything like that you guys can go through. Now, I don't know if they actually do have it set up yet or not. It does actually look like they don't, which does kind of suck. So there actually is no way to see so far. I was kind of hoping that they did have something on their website that does let you know the XP. They unfortunately don't have that yet, which does kind of suck, but there has been a ton. There definitely has been a ton to be able to get yourself close to level 37. So again, if you guys are racing to be first, you guys might want to be around there. But again, don't even bother stressing about it. I've said this plenty of times. I mean, the season is still over a month left into the season, so you guys are fine. Like, literally, don't stress about it at all. I'm telling you guys, do not stress at all. There's a ton of time. It literally is in December that the next season is going to be starting. So trust me, you're going to be okay. So like I said, I would make sure you guys are around this area right here, level 24, 25, maybe even 26. Just get in this area. I think that is like the best thing you guys should be. I mean, it's a good spot. I mean, with the amount of XP that has dropped, where you could literally just play the game and get this stuff done. I mean, you have the domination stuff. Obviously, you have this stuff where as you're playing through, it's just going to be completing. And just look at the amount of XP that is still left for me to do. Like, it's definitely worth doing. I mean, these guys are all cheap. RJ Barrett, Alex English is cheap. Tobias Harris was a little expensive, but you can still pick them up for relatively cheap. So I would just make sure you guys are grinding through, doing your thing, and, you know, just working your way through XP. I mean, it's a super... It's really just, I think a lot of people get overwhelmed when they see a lot of XP, and it's really not that bad. I'm telling you guys right now, just stack up your lineups. I mean, literally, like, my whole point is this, right? So even limited, okay, just take a look at this lineup, okay? I obviously didn't put in those guys before, so if I needed, you know, to add in some of those guys, right, like, I obviously could sacrifice a pink diamond for a diamond with the way that this thing is. So maybe, yeah, maybe I want to put Karolinko in here. So I'm going to put Karolinko here. I could use that Amy Kyrie instead of Josh Smith. I'm not really going to do that. But, you know, you do have Sapphire Harrison Barnes that you can end up using. You also have, who is the other one? Oh, you have Big Z you can end up using. So there's some Sapphires you guys can end up using for limited. That is another good thing as well. That, again, will help you stack some of the XP. This one right here, I mean, you do need to get 20 rebounds with Amethyst players in multiple multiplayer games. Do that while you're grinding limited. And also while you're grinding limited, just stack that up with some other stuff. You guys can see here, 5 triple threat wins. I could have done that with this, but again, I don't really have a mask player. I'm just kind of waiting to open up that KD pack, which we will get. So as long as you're being efficient, you will be okay. But again, just to kind of reiterate, just make sure you guys are level 30, or yeah, level 30, level 24, between level 24 and 26 by the end of this weekend, and you guys will be chilling. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to kill that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and yeah, peace.